Shh. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm invisible.
I showed up in the room and I don't see anyone here.
Kieran, where's Grant?
I don't know.
Hello!
Oh God! Holy shit!
My name is Grant, but I am also using my player avatar, Aloy.
I like your dreads.
You can't see me when I'm in the grass because there's a lot of stealth in this game, and you can't see it because I can't move the sun and make time daytime. This just has a day-night cycle. But her hair is red, and the top of this grass is red, and apparently robots cannot tell the difference when she's crouching in it. Because I noticed it's like crouch in the tall grass to hide, and I'm like, all this tall grass has red tips, and her hair is like this, she's a redhead.
Okay, so I know nothing about this game. There's robots in it.
Yes.
Okay.
I am here to hunt, and check this out. Hey, you see that? What is that?
Also, hi,
It's the
I'm
digital
Ben.
world.
Oh yeah. He's Ben. I'm
see-
Kieran.
You can't see it very well because the sun isn't out, but you see that digital horse?
I see a digital horse. Can I ride it?
Let's go hack that digital horse.
You see that horse?
Oh, shit. Digital horse might see me. I can't hack a digital horse that sees me. So I'm going to hide here. Also, I really like this. This is a very small note, but there are like signs telling you where you are, and it's like showing up on your digital eye thing. So it's like, I'm at Devil's Thirst right now.
So you got like digital eye implants?
There is a lot of crazy stuff happening in this game that I'll try to explain as I go. Let's hack that digital horse's ass!
What are you doing? This poor digital horse.
Now it's my digital horse.
Okay, so this is like Avatar technology. You hack things by fucking them with your brain tendrils.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's kill that other digital horse. With
Oh my god! You like stampede this other digital horse?
Boom.
Oh my god! It's like Digimon.
All right.
And then he's
that other
gone.
digital horse is mad at me, but I'm gonna search this digital horse.
Yeah.
Which of these digital monsters are the champions?
Kill my robo horse. Yes.
Oh jeez.
Thank you.
Oh man.
So all it took was a gentle prod in the
In the buttock.
in the buttock.
So okay.
So that's Strider
Welcome
Lynch
to
was
Horizon
green.
Zero Dawn.
Yes.
The world where it's the far-flung future. The Earth has basically been like mankind has been kind of reset to its primal stages, or like kind of early stages.
Sure.
We understand that there was some cataclysm that occurred that kind of like threw humans back, but our machines got to stay around. I come from the Nora tribe, or at least I was, but I was exiled. But that's a bunch of story stuff. But my tribe basically worshipped, they keep calling her just the goddess or the all-mother. And she's like, she came and she purged the children of metal who built these robots and built these skyscrapers for their sins and set us back to the right path. And
That sounds fascinating.
yeah, like I am loving the lore that this game is setting up, and it's like divvying it out in very like little chunks that is like just tantalizing enough to like keep my interest going on like what the hell is going
this
on.
robot turkey.
No, that's just
Stick your rod in the robot turkey. Hijack the turkey.
That's a regular ass turkey. I'm gonna run it over with my
Can you
robot
stick your
horse.
rod in the turkey, please?
Can you please fuck the fear turkey?
Can you please?
fuck that fear turkey
Come here,
for us?
not quite robot fox. Step on you.
Not the
Got
fox.
it.
Oh my god. Wildlife kill. Now, do you know how long it's going to take? They're practically extinct.
I have
Turkeys are everywhere.
I have so many questions. So there are robot horses, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
So were these all made in the olden days, or can they reproduce?
So, slight sport. Like I'm only like 6 or 7 hours in the game, so anything I say is not like major spoilers.
Okay.
I found a factory that was making these robot things automated and shut it down, and that's how I got the ability to tame robot horses.
Okay.
Among a few other machines, should I run into them? I'm gonna let that horse hang out.
Yeah, so you can tame other things, and I assume eventually as the game goes, you can like tame more and more
bigger
shit.
and scarier things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there are a couple things right now that I can't tame that are terrifying when I see them in the wild, and I'm like, well, shit, things are gonna go bad.
Oh my god, look at these like robot
Yeah,
deer
we
and
got
shit.
some robot deer. I can tame those. I just got the power to tame those. Okay, so when you press R3, you go into like your scan mode, your focus, which is that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the camera to do it. See that little like triangle thing on her ear?
Yes.
She
Okay.
found that as a child and put it next to her head, and it like synced with her brain like right away and gave her the power to do all this shit. Now her tribe is like very like technology bad, technology evil. Like do not. Like,
okay.
This is a forbidden thing. Don't touch it. And she was like, "No, I'm gonna touch it." And then it gave her the power to see shit like this, where she's like, "Oh, these are their weaknesses." And like, you're like, if I shoot those things, like it's weak to fire and tearing damage.
Oh,
Meanwhile, its body doesn't have
nice.
any like specific weaknesses.
Okay, that's interesting. I like how they work that into the lore
Yes.
there. And this thing is like digging up the ground. That's so like I
Yeah.
love this design.
I'm
This is-
assuming it was like a tilling bot before the fall. I
was-
also have some cool upgrades where I can stealth attack.
Oh god, in the butt!
And now it's dead.
Why in the butt?
it was just peacefully
And
grazing.
I can see that little overhead thing there. That means it's got shit on it, but since it's just white, that means it's
It's
gonna
all
be
common
all common
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, so,
So,
who gives
you know,
who gives a
Metal
crap?
crash.
metal shards are basically money, but I also use them to craft arrows. You can see like what it requires to craft down there at the bottom. when
Yeah.
I'm wheeling over different ammo.
Yeah, okay.
I've
very very Far Cry of like you need
Yes.
this many animal things to
Oh,
make this.
you want Far Cry?
Yeah.
Check out this crafting menu.
Oh,
where
wow,
it's
that
like,
is-
Hey, do I want a bigger satchel?
bigger wall.
Like, do
I need 10 sharks to make a bigger wallet.
How many skulltulas did you have to
I
kill
need a
to make that
raccoon
wallet?
bone so I can hold more sharp shot bow.
I can only hold
ammunition.
more arrows with this hollow raccoon bone.
I also need boar skin and a rabbit bone. Like,
Yeah, that's just straight up Far Cry. But
Yeah.
I was actually surprised to learn this was developed by Guerrilla Games, right?
yeah,
the Killzone team.
people, like, who, have, as far as I know, that like they've only done first-person shooters.
Yeah, and I know that they were hoping this would be like a big killer thing for the PS4 Pro, but we're only playing this on the regular ass PS4, and
Yeah.
it looks damn pretty.
Yeah.
You can't see me because my red hair matches with the
That
grass.
is dumb, and I love it.
Oh no!
Oh,
At least you didn't kill it
The
in the
AI
butt.
in this is kind of very dumb in that you can just call things over one at a time and stab them like that, and none of them will ever see you.
I saw a few videos of like even the human AI will come
Yes.
over, and you'll be standing right there, and be like, "What was that noise?"
Yeah. I heard something.
Like here's what I've learned. I don't actually want good AI in games.
No,
That
Right.
makes it so much less fun if you can't just exploit the hell
give me
out
more
of it.
Hitman AI all day,
Yep,
every day.
please.
Get closer to dumb.
I'm
Robo
real
deer.
glad that professional. Oh yeah. I'm real glad that professional mode is there for people who want it. I don't want it. I want to murder some dummies.
Not for me, thank you.
Oh, something notices you in the.
Oh, hi!
But they're peaceful. They're herbivores.
No. So that's another hard lesson the wilds have taught me. No robot is peaceful. They all are out for human blood for some reason.
Do they operate on human blood?
So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead.
A simple question. Hang on, let me pull up my
I'm
book.
gonna go ahead and throw out what I think is going on. This is like I said, I'm only a
Ooh,
few hours. I'm only
speculation.
a few hours in. I'm not sure. I have no idea where this story is gonna take me. My thought is, at some point, man got so advanced they were making these robot things, and then the AI took over and was like, humanity will end us. They are a blight, etc. Whatever.
Yeah.
And just like now, all of these automated robot factories are building robot animals that want to kill all humans. Because like I'll see like grazer robots and stuff and like real simple things, and they'll be like, no, they want you to die, and it took me a little bit to.
So there's
pick up on
no
that.
docile thing.
The most docile robot I have seen so far are, you've seen them I'm sure in like the promo art stuff. Let me see if I can find it on the. Also, this map is huge.
Oh, wow.
And wow, that's
Okay, so I found one of these, and they like
Yeah, those
they're
things.
enormous. They seem to be non-violent. They are just like patrol creatures.
Mm-hmm.
They basically serve as this game's like towers. If you played any of the Far Cry games where you have to climb the tower to like unlock map
Ubisoft
area.
stuff, basically.
No, Ubisoft.
Yeah, yeah. Ubisoft, we all be soft.
Grab this now.
But in this far-flung future of robots, you got to be hard.
Yeah, hard as metal.
Yes.
I'm actually
Hard
wearing,
as alloy.
there. Her name is Aloy.
Aloy!
I do like this game has a like you can interact with different tribes and different people and stuff. I feel like all of the names I have seen are like one letter off from common current names. Like Aloy seems like Allie.
Yeah.
And then there's like I met a what was it? Tech instead of Ted, and Rost instead of Ross.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I could see that happening.
That good old George R. R. Martin naming scheme.
Yeah, it's just like not quite the name you know. So I'm picking up like little health stuff. You can see that green meter under my red health bar is like health mix. And just as I'll go ahead and let this isn't my horse, is it? No. Let this guy hurt me so I can show how health comes back. Bap!
I was ready for you to die.
So I've got like, as I'm picking up different things, I'm filling up that green meter, and I can use that to basically refill my health.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was stamina for the longest time, and then I sprinted forever, and I was like, why is there stamina never going down?
I got you. That's like reminds me of Mad Max, where you can store water and heal with that. That's cool. I like that.
Get away from me, robot horse. So I got this new power, where if I jump and aim, I slow down time.
Oh, dude! This looks sick.
That is dumb as shit.
And it has damage numbers.
That's not a criticism.
This looks gorgeous and looks like
Yeah.
something I would absolutely
Yeah,
love.
I streamed this my personal channel when I first got it, and I realized that's a bad idea because I just want to sit and just like be quiet and watch everything that's kind of going on.
Yeah, hence why we decided to just do a two-parter of this
Yeah.
one. We're not going to do a full thing because it's a very, as you were saying, a grind-heavy game.
Yeah,
where it'll
yeah,
be time we're just gathering
There's
shit.
a lot of stuff where I'm just like
Yep.
gathering things and doing stuff. But do we want to see some story stuff? Maybe see what's going on?
I'll let you take the wheel.
All right,
What,
okay.
what do you think would be good?
I'm going to summon my horse friend.
Is it a flesh and blood horse friend?
No, it's my robot horse that you saw me hack earlier.
Are there flesh and blood horses?
I have not seen any flesh and blood horses yet. The only flesh and blood animals I have seen thus far are boars, raccoons, turkey, and fish.
And fox,
And fox,
which
yes.
you effectively exterminated by killing the last one.
I sure did. They're all dead now. Every single one.
Have robot foxes now.
Apparently those are all the horses I spooked. Just over there.
They're ready to jump, dude.
I am slightly disappointed to hear that all the robots are hostile, because my favorite thing in open world games is just seeing stuff just doing its own thing, just living its life.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer for me too, because I wanted to just watch these robot grazers graze.
Oh.
Hey, I just got the power to hack that thing. I've never hacked it yet. I'm gonna try.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Whatever we're doing, not important. This is.
Hack that robot kitty.
All right. What is it?
You'll also notice me every so often press wrong buttons. There's no lock on this, but I've been playing Neo and Dark Souls my whole life, so you'll see this happen occasionally for no reason. That's me trying to lock on because I think that's what it does.
Yeah, this is.
There's
the
no
problem.
lock on. That's interesting.
Don't want to alert everything.
Yeah, muscle memory's a bitch.
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
go
it
between
really
different
is.
games.
Where did he go? Where did
Is
that...
it to your?
Okay,
to your
there's Lance horns.
Is that
I'm
it over
looking for the
there?
sawtooth.
Oh, yeah,
there it is. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it said you could tag him. Is that kind of like a
Yes, sorry. This is also another Far Cry-esque thing where I can hover over him and then be like, pop. And there. now.
nice? Good.
Okay,
I
that's cool.
appreciate that with so many fauna and robots.
So I've learned that if you just kind of break line of sight, you're almost always fine around these things. Like I have yet to have them, like so long as I'm in my crouch mode, I've yet to really have them hear me,
Yeah, they're dumb robots. They don't have a soul.
basically. All right, let's hack this thing. I don't know if I can ride it. I've hacked a couple things that just fight by my side. They don't let me ride them or anything.
Whatever it is, I want that thing as our friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I did just recently get the perk. I did recently
You
get
got that perk?
the perk that makes hacks permanent.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is it going?
Yeah, down there, there's a little progress bar
Oh, okay.
going up. There. Now he's got this blue stuff around his neck. That means he's
That
my
means,
friend.
yeah, it means it's your. Oh, look at that's so cool.
Come with me, hey friend, and also robot horse. Join the family.
How many things can you hack simultaneously?
I think right now it's only 2, but I'm not positive.
Can that be
Yeah. Can that go
upgraded
up?
at all? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I've only gotten I got the base model up or hacker thing from a story mission, which was only letting me hack robot horse.
Uh-huh.
And then I got the upgrade one, which let me hack this guy, the grazer things over there. Let's see if I get a third one that'll let me. Now that I think about it,
Because
I
that
can-
is my other favorite thing to
I
do.
can test this.
in open world games is just to roll around with a posse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Robo Tiger doesn't.
It doesn't spook
He's,
him.
he's too busy drilling. And hopefully the other one doesn't turn around. Oh, that looks so gooey, ooey. I love it.
Yeah, so there's this weird thing called the corruption going around that none of the humans understand. Kill for me! But it's what's making the robots so mean, so maybe eventually the robots won't be so terrible. Oh, geez, there was another.
Oh, you're starting a war. You got critical hits. You got all this.
He's grounded, so I can do a crit.
Machine kills. You got a whole bunch of little
Because,
stuff.
as you can see, I have up there in the top right of the screen, I have experience points in a level.
Yeah.
Each time you level up, you get perks or skill points, which I actually have 3 unspent skill points.
This is so
Oh,
Far
this is-
Cry. Like, holy crap.
Hadn't quite bought the permanent upgrade yet. But like, stuff like, and they go like in the line down, more
Yeah,
expensive,
yeah.
and kind of the same theme. Like, this was giving me the silent crit. This was getting me the I can jump silently and strike from above. If I go from if I get 3 more points, I can pull people off ledges. I can do this in one-shot leaders of enemy camps. Like, all sorts of crazy upgrade paths, things to do. My terrifying robot tiger, you can hear him stomping
Yeah,
around
like
back there.
I love the ambience, the sound design, the presentation
Yeah.
of this game in its entirety looks really, really good. And I saw some leaked footage, like some cutscenes, and that looked really jarring. I wasn't
Yes.
I wasn't expecting a lot after seeing that. How are those throughout the game?
So, face, like the mouth animations and stuff and lip flapping in this game, maybe not the best.
It looked like bad LA Noire level, like facial
Yes.
scan.
Like, I feel like they are trying to make it look super detailed.
Yeah.
But that kind of presents it with a weird Uncanny Valley like kind of thing. But like, I feel like a step below that in that it's not Uncanny Valley because it looks so real. It's Uncanny Valley because it's like you see the idea of
Yeah,
realism.
you
there,
tried.
but you're like, something's very off about this.
Is there more I can learn?
Okay, yeah. So something's around that I can't override. What's she talking about? Because cauldrons are what our people refer to as like the ruins of like the old world.
Can you like see old ass like?
Yes.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this is ticking all my boxes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so are these like? Oh, there's like bandit humans and shit.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
There- we got good people. We got bad people. These guys are taking down my robot horse, asshole. So, kick his ass for a little bit.
Can you real quick put the sword up his butt and convert him?
I wish. That would be amazing.
More where that came from.
Look, if there's one thing that Scott has taught me, it's that you can't convert somebody just by sticking something in their butt.
Missed
No.
his head.
That's not what he said to me.
There we go.
Okay.
She's like exploding.
What's
What is
happening to you? Oh, that thing is fighting her.
Is she? She looks like she is deceased.
She might be. Hi, robot
What is
horse.
this spider bomb
Well,
thing?
this is a shell
No.
walker. As we can see, there's
Oh, okay.
go to town, robot horse.
Robot horse is pissed.
Okay, so I can't get this in the wild, but I can convert one and have my, you know,
Yes.
animal fights. Awesome.
Dude, it is Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Look at this!
Look at this.
He's punching him! He's like a curb brawler!
Oh no, robot horse. All right, so this seems like a problem. So let's drop some bombs on this thing.
With a slingshot. With our future tech slingshot.
Not much gets past them.
Where is this coming from?
Beep boop. I do not understand.
I was only programmed.
Sorry, robot horse, but I'm gonna use all the parts of the robot horse.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Well, we've lost our noble robo steed.
We
but-
lost this poor woman who was raided by bandits, then destroyed by a robot
Yeah,
crab.
this was not her day.
Oh, is it?
But she's got rare equipment, so you know what?
Oh, whatever. You know what?
Thanks.
Your ancient charm will go to good use.
Oh, that's so. This is maybe my favorite like post-apocalypse trope.
sure.
Finding things from the old world and them not understanding like what it's about.
Ooh. That's
Ancient
always
vessel.
Like, what is
Miriam. That's great. What is this full gers?
yeah. And I have like some like I was finding like old radio recordings,
Maybe that's all I need, you know?
like just stuff like that, and like
You think I want it this way?
Like-
it's the best I can do.
I have no idea. Like, I'm sure once I get more of these, I will fill out what the hell happened. But like, there's like mention of like, you know, a U.S.-backed robot force.
Yeah,
that,
wow,
like,
yeah, it says 2062. Interesting.
Like, so, like, I'm sure as I play through the game, I'm going to get more insights on the history of all this. But it seems really, really interesting.
So how much of it so far has been like inferred history through like you know something like Metal Gear Solid where you learn it through tapes? Is it or is it more overt in that you see
a lot
of
of
it?
that stuff is stuff I scanned and found like in the wild.
Yeah.
So it's not kind of overt. The most overt stuff I've gotten is just like my tribe people being like, when the All-Mother came and blessed us and purged the children of metal, we were left with the remnants of their sin in the robot animals
Gotcha.
and like,
okay.
stuff like that. And another thing, again, like slight story spoiler thing, maybe again, first like 6 or 7 hours.
It's a little raptor.
Unfortunately, I can't ride the raptors.
Aw,
so
man.
I'm gonna opt to get this rideable bull instead. And then I'm gonna.
Was that like a?
So he has like a stun light thing because
Oh, geez. There's a few of them.
Oh yeah.
these. I do wish there was like a lock-on thing because I do feel like I'm just kind of flailing when I'm
That's what it looked like.
like. And to be fair, I think they don't intend you to really fight like this often. It's sort of a last ditch, last resort thing.
How does it control?
Control's all right. The like when you're riding around on horseback, robo horseback, whatever you want to call it, it's a little unyieldy, but it kind of tries to stick to the road. You just kind
Okay.
of tap X to keep it going.
They're waterproof. That's advanced.
Yeah, and water causes no problems for these machines. But I'll head to
Yeah. Keep.
my next destination here because I've interacted once with so the Nora tribe are my people. They seem to be like the kind of Native American, more like wild, like like living among the wild and spirits people. I've interacted with people who I think seem to be like sort of more medieval era. Karja.
Interesting.
and I am going to one of. Oh, geez.
Oh.
I thought I could outrun him. I could not. Oh, it's not fast.
wow.
Oh jeez.
Oh, your bull's distracted him.
Fight Noble Bull.
Your slingshot.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
I'm out of ammos. Oh, is he going?
You messed with us, and then he just kind of walked away.
He's guarding this house. You good? Calm down.
I think he saw us and attacked, and then I
Thought I found that
slinked away, and now he's confused. Robo-Bull, come on, we don't need to mess with him anymore. Everything's cool, everything's cool.
Can you repair your robot companions at all?
No, so
Oh,
the
okay.
robot companions are very, like, transient. Like, it is,
Yeah.
like, you do not forge an attachment with these, you do not level them up. They are here to serve you as tools, and they will die. Like, they are
Mm-hmm.
mere extensions of your inventory, not...
Makes sense. It,
Not
it
party members.
seems like part of the game is to hack things, get them on there till they run their use, and then do it again when
Well,
you need
and
it.
I've noticed a big theme of this game is kind of like solitude, because like you start the story being an exile of your tribe, and it's like it's like a religious thing. Like they're like it is against the law to talk to you, and like so she's all like, well, fuck the tribe, and the guy who's raising you is like, no, the tribe's very important. Like they're doing this because they have to, like. Once you're accepted back in via story things, you should totally talk to them. And she is still very like, fuck the teachings. I don't care. I'll talk to all the exiles I see on the road.
Cool. Okay. How populated is it like throughout the game?
Not super populated. I've come across like a couple towns. I've been told that like this area I'm getting to is going to be a more like city environment.
Just looking like it. Looks like a castle wall. Oh man.
Oh jeez. Okay, so red robots are corrupted. That means they're like super
Okay.
aggressive.
So they got like that. Yeah, they got that
Yeah.
viney shit. I
Yeah.
see.
And that thing over there is a corruptor, which is what's boosting. So I want to try and take that thing out.
Are those humans, robots up there?
Yes, those are people up there. Because this is the Karja fort that divides our countries.
Yo, don't get that viney stuff on your arms. You'll have to go to the forest and kill the great forest god. You're gonna meet Billy Bob Thornton. It's gonna be a bad scene.
Everything's gonna go wrong. Stop moving, asshole.
Oh, you got a damage up on that. It looks like. Is he weak to bomb? Oh,
I've
that looks.
really noticed that stealth is definitely the best.
yeah,
You were right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You
stealthy.
were right there.
Real stealthy
Being
like that.
stealthy
Yep.
is kind of like the key to making combat easy in this. So we're gonna try and slink away and hopefully lose that guy. I should also be marking shit.
Ah, nice.
Watch out.
This thing seems
Oh,
to
that
have,
looks so creepy. I like
seems to have
it.
like a singular focus, so it is not paying me much mind.
Whoa.
Take it down.
Man, the destruction, the hit confirms. That all looks real visceral. I like it.
Oh, jeez. You saw me.
They sound so terrifying. He broke that boulder. Holy
I was like, I'm gonna
shit.
say find this boulder.
I didn't think that could break.
Ah!
Oh my god, he toppled that shit over? That's crazy.
That is awesome.
Humans, please. A little help.
That's so cool. That looked like it was part of the map. Oh, it's just gone.
Okay, so it looks like they're doing some serious damage to it, so that's helpful.
Hey, you know what? Maybe it's their problem.
Damn.
Hey, like, this is where their castle keep is. You can just fuck off and go home. They live here.
Where is she? I cannot see those red blocks.
Beep. Silent strike. That wasn't silent.
Where could it?
Oh,
Jeez. Excavated you.
Okay, so they can shoot like corruption stuff at me. That's like a status ailment for humans. It just makes me like kind of slower and tougher to move around.
It doesn't make you part cyborg.
No, at least not yet.
Damn.
You would be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this where I shouldn't have survived the Discovery Channel show.
Nice.
It wasn't the sun.
I'm seeing you get like drops that seem like to be plus percentage things. Are those random?
Yeah, I'm getting the percent for my health bag up there, the little green meter.
Oh, okay.
And it's just different red flowers will give you different amounts
Okay.
of health. These guys, so we
Oh.
worship the All Mother. These
Will
guys
you
seem to
open the
worship
gate
the
for me
Sun
now?
Man, Sun Father. I don't know,
Open the
Sundro.
gates
but
and send word to Captain Balon.
yeah, as you can see,
Where
the
you headed,
lip
girl?
sync not the best.
Yeah.
To Meridian.
But as I was down there fighting, you know, like I am like the noble atheist character, I think, because they were all like, "Ha! Praise the sun god! He brought us victory!" And she's like, "Well, wasn't the sun god down there risking his ass to help
The way
you?"
of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago.
Meridian's
Find
like
him
the
in
big
fort,
capital city.
On a
Yeah.
balcony to the left, overlooking the valley.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't
Yeah,
like how
like-
close it gets
like-
to her face.
like
Down the
face-
road. Walk in light, Nora.
Like face stuff, maybe not great. They're also like I thought there was gonna be an option there, but there are like conversation branches, and you can basically kind of I have not noticed a ton of like big effects yet by making different choices, but basically there's usually a aggressive choice which is represented by a fist, a like crafty choice represented by a brain, and an emotional choice represented by a heart.
Beyond the sacred.
Do these have any noticeable effects?
The only noticeable effect I've seen is there was a jackass when I was a kid, and he threw a rock at me, and it was like, how will you respond? And like the heart was like, you know, be upset at him. The brain was knock the next rock out of his hand with a rock from your own, and the fist was just hit his face with a rock. I opted to knock the rock out of his hand, and then like in a later cutscene, I brought up, you're like, you weren't talking so tough when I knocked that rock out of your hand. And that's like kind of the only noticeable thing that I've seen. Green exclamation points, side quests.
Captain Balon,
Her face
I
is
have questions for you.
like a half of the frame.
First, about
Yeah,
another Nora woman
it's
who
kinda
might have
weird
come through
shaped.
here.
They really like to
And
zoom in.
second,
And
about the
also they like
Meridian.
weird cuts like that.
Yeah.
Expect on the way.
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident.
Incident.
As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off.
Yeah, they were trying to make this basically
to
the
the
fortified,
roads.
like,
They're safe
no
enough.
corruption beyond
When you
here.
headed the gate,
And
wait,
low,
you don't
corruption
scare
is
me.
beyond here.
It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers.
Why
in
the-
return.
Yeah, I don't know
But-
why the random.
Yeah.
Like, I'm curious if that's where conversation changes like make a difference.
Yeah, maybe.
So I can be like, hey,
You
who's
said
Nakoa?
something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it.
That-
You can find him near
the
main
texture
tower,
looks
up the
pretty good
steps.
on his face, though.
Yeah, like I feel like the faces when they're not trying to talk look fine.
Yeah.
It's just as soon as they're moving, you're like, oh, hold
He
on.
swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to
This is a very
Everyone
talky
knows what she
game,
wants.
lots of conversations and stuff, and
please.
like, you know, they're plenty more options for me to talk about, but I think it just kind of gives me flavor. It's not typically too
I've gotta get
important.
going.
Lot of world building.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
information.
looks very Mass Effect.
Yes, I feel like they took a lot of inspiration from that as far as like story stuff. I'm just kind of skipping through this.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
don't- yeah,
wow,
don't
that
worry.
was a hard cut.
Yeah. This is just a side quest that I've been doing.
Gotcha.
There was a girl who... So the Karja and the Nora have only recently started getting along. They got a new king 2 years ago. Before that, their old king was the Mad Sun King, and he took people from other tribes and sacrificed them to his sun god. And so,
Nice.
for obvious reasons, the Nora don't really trust these guys super much. And they're like, no, our new king's totally legit. He doesn't do that shit. And the side quest I'm on, a girl is like, hey, one of the generals who was working for the Mad King still works for them, and he kidnapped like my entire family and butchered them for their god. So I'm gonna go kill him. And I'm like, well, that might not be good for relations. We should talk to this girl.
And it looked like the bonfires are your save points? Is
Yes,
that right?
bonfires are like save points and fast travel locations.
Okay.
Something I'm not a huge fan of in this game, you have to craft, you have to carry or craft travel packs, and they're what let you fast travel.
Ah.
So like, I've got 3 of them, and like I've got plenty of
You
resources.
got plenty of
for
stuff to make them, but yeah,
but it just
I get
seems
what
like
you
an
mean.
extra step of like, why?
Yeah, that seems like maybe a little excessive padding.
Yeah. So like, the only way I can travel is if I spend a travel pack to get to it. That kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where if they're not abundant enough, then it becomes an annoyance. But if they're too abundant, then it's
It just feels
Yeah,
like an
then
extra
why?
be
step.
unlimited.
Yeah.
Hard.
Like it feels like a weird middle ground that like
Yeah.
doesn't have a reason other than like, no, it's realistic. Also, stuff like this is cool. Whee!
This is so Far Cry.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's Far Cry out the ass, and that's that is not a problem for me. I know some people have gotten tired of that, like genre. I guess.
The Roman loot and
Yeah.
it's that's kind of the game loop. Go to place, kill thing, build
Yeah.
thing to do it again.
And I'm a-okay doing that.
So what you're
personally.
saying is, so Far Cry so good?
Yeah, exactly.
right.
give me your.
That was for you, Kieran.
I know.
Just for you.
I appreciated it.
Okay, good.
I appreciate it as I'm gonna pop the cyanide here.
Just gonna take this happy little pill and.
These that was a very jarring transition from the snowy mountains to seemingly the desert.
Yeah, so I don't know if because I've just kind of been like kind of wandering, not paying a ton of attention to where I am on the map. It might be like there might be like biomes in the map. Like
Don't look at that, though.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes more sense. Because I was initially thinking like I don't know if this game takes place in like Ohio or something because I feel like I'm like sunny, sunny, sunny. It is snowing, sunny again. Like
This might take place in Ohio. I could buy it.
I do really like though in one of the the stuff from the Children of Metal, one of the codex I was reading, was just along the lines of like, it sounded like they solved global warming or something, and that caused more problems than it fixed. 'Cause they're like, yeah, with us rebuilding the polar ice caps, the sea level has receded and resulted in a lot of strange things. I just thought that was kind of funny.
No, I'm totally cool with it. A trampler.
I have never seen this before. This is new.
Its weakness is starburst.
Okay, so its horns don't like being torn.
So can you like break off parts like those glowy
Yes.
shit and
So
get
the
like
glowing things
craftable parts?
The glowing things you can break off and tend to get more like resources if
Yeah,
you break them, like
that sounds
kind of
right.
Monster Hunter-esque.
Yeah.
But I not super good at it. It's gonna
But you could,
gonna
like,
be
try to
honest,
break
but,
these.
But yes, if I was a better player, a better man, and wasn't getting my controls mixed up. Let's see. I like starting things off with a bomb.
Start with a bang.
Always a fun. Get his attention. Get him to come over here.
It couldn't have come from that grass over there.
That's odd. I didn't realize I alerted his buddies up there.
Oh, man.
I didn't even notice those things up there.
Everybody sees that.
Come a little closer. Can I hack you? I don't know. Nope, can't hack you.
Oh.
Just gonna do a silent strike.
And that did a little bit.
Hey, what's up? Everything's cool.
Come around this corner.
Everything's fine.
And I bet he can break this rock that you're behind. Yes, he can. Holy shit! Oh, that's
And his
another
friend's
one.
here too. All right, I've made errors. Mistakes have been made. Ah!
Oh my god!
Like I said, I do.
Do they leave a trail of fire? Oh my
Okay,
god!
so these fireballs,
Fireballs. Oh my.
please get me away from them.
The machine apocalypse came and left a fiery wake.
Turns
that's
out
what-
the ancients really liked Michael Bay Transformers character designs.
The All-Mother came from on high and said, "More explosions!"
Out of range.
Let's see if we can. Oops, too far. Are they fighting something?
What are they doing? Is this a mating ritual? Are they trying to court the favor of another trampler?
Fight? Oh jeez. Well, he sees me. What I want to do? No, not that.
Okay, we'll do that.
I'm going to set up a trap here. See if I can get him to walk through it.
Oh. All right.
Hey! Over here! Look,
And then we could like make noise. There you go.
What?
What?
Did I miss him?
Oh, no, no one
I
else.
slowed down time, that's why.
Oh, he's a little peeved. Come on.
Oh,
Hey, you got him. Nice.
I haven't used this yet. This is my new concussive arrows. So they land and then like explode. Okay, I need you to line up better with this, buddy.
Yeah,
If you're gonna come get me, I need you to come get me the right way. And I
Is
need-
it because you're by like a ravine and they can't get through
Yeah,
that?
that might be. I might have set that up at a bad spot.
Are those other people?
Yeah, I'm
hitting him?
hearing humans, so maybe these things are
Cool.
fighting people.
Like that's what I like. That gives me the vibe of this is an actual place. Like there are other people that are not just you.
Oh, I keep shooting this too far. I don't use this weapon super often, so I don't know it's. Hey.
He's down. Oh, hey, there's another guy. There's a dude right there. Oh, he's quite peeved. This looks like the fucking
Okay.
apocalypse, dude. Holy shit.
Well, it was for me. I'm dead. But yeah, there are just so many things that I have not like really explored in this yet. I've been like 9 times out of 10 bow and arrows, sneaking in grass. Like that seems to be like the most direct approach. But there are a ton of like traps I can set up. I can lob those bombs, which is just something I only recently bought. There are like traders who have a couple other weapons, like a rattler. I don't even know what it does. I have not bought it yet because I just didn't have the shards when I saw it.
Plenty of options with which to take down
Yes.
things in different ways,
Yeah.
and I assume your different trees will benefit different approaches.
Yeah. I'm still not totally like this. I think this check marks every time you like finish a leg of a quest or something. So I haven't really completely noticed when and where that is. I'm sure there's something on like an on-screen identifier for when it happens, but
Okay.
I've not been paying enough attention to catch it. But yeah, this game has kind of taken a big turn as far as like talking to people, because the start of this game was very like, I am by myself in the wilderness. No one is legally allowed to talk to me. So like I was having fun on stream, just bumping into people going like, hey, talk to me. You can't see me. You can't talk to me. Your God doesn't let me talk to you. And no one was having it. They were all just like, doesn't she get that talking to her is a
Not gonna
sin?
talk to her, or else I'm gonna go to robot hell.
There was this one chick who was like starving to death, and I helped her out, and she was like, oh, thank you, all mother goddess, like not looking at me, and just be like, I'm so grateful for this boon that you have blessed me. Just like, I'm right here, you know. You can say thanks. It's cool. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you, All Mother, for providing in the venues that you so mysteriously do.
And then like, you know, go back to the only guy who will talk to me, be like, yeah, and she thanked the. What is that?
Is that-
What is that?
that is
okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I need to know whether that is a flesh and blood bird or if that's a metal bird.
I'm fairly positive that's a metal bird. So I've not seen, like, I've seen little itty bitty flesh and blood birds, but like not interactable in the least.
Can you
scan that thing, please? Is it too far away?
Yeah, get closer. Get closer.
That is a nightmare.
That's Bergermon, the flying Digimon.
Also, the little, just for clarification on the UI, the little eye up there is how visible I am when I'm doing stuff. And
Yeah, I figured.
I just, for a long time, I thought that
Oh,
meant
this
something
is-
could see me.
This is like Bird Canyon.
I want to hack that bird. I want to ride that bird into the sunset.
There's another one off in the distance.
There was a few. There might be 3.
Well, you know what?
Let's see if we can.
Birdie.
There is.
Good one. Good. This looks like a Bob Ross painting.
Happy little speed trees.
Happy little death bird.
I have seen some kind of texture pop in stuff that's been really weird. There was a guy walking around without a torso for a good like 3 seconds. hadn't loaded yet.
Praise the All Mother. He was blessed on arrival.
All right. I do take fall damage, but I've noticed it's been pretty lenient. I think a fall from here though might be lethal.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Let's see if I can.
Inch down ever so slightly.
All right, we might have a little bit more of a walk again. If this kills me. Yep. thought I could Skyrim it and nestle against different things and slide down, but apparently no. That's
You cannot walk perpendicular to the cliff face, unfortunately.
not allowed. But I wanted to get closer to that bird. I kept trying to shoot it.
I'm surprised the scanner wasn't picking it up.
I'm wondering if that is like a quest thing or something.
Legendary bird.
Or like it's a trigger thing where like I have to get to a point to like interact with a story thing that's going to like get that bird to attack.
Maybe it's an eldritch
Like,
bird and you
I
can't
might
even
have-
conceive of it yet.
I might have seen it too early and was not ready for what I was about to witness.
Your tiny human brain cannot comprehend
Yeah,
its true form.
I was not prepared.
Fine goods for a fair price.
But yeah, let's see if we can actually get to that bird.
I need to see this bird.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to see it too. 'Cause this is, like I said, this. I have not been to this area yet. I'm running into new robots and getting all excited all over again. That old,
Who the killers
this is a new robot thrill is right where I left it.
I want to know the bullshit in-story lore explanation for how something that big made of metal can fly. Because it is clearly not moving under the power of flapping its wings.
Yeah.
That's not how physics works,
Okay,
y'all.
so it looks like it's flying over that way. So if I go down this way,
Like, does it have anti-grav generators
That's
in
what I
there?
was thinking. That or like it has like a concussive propulsion, like whenever like
it's an incredibly lightweight metal, actually lighter than feathers.
wow.
It's made of a special future tech.
Element Zero, Mass
Yeah.
Effect fields. Don't worry about it. It's the Force. Fuck you.
No. See, I know planes are made of metal and they fly, but I've never actually seen one. I think we're actually on the real flat Earth here.
It's like, it looks like it's descending towards something.
Hello, citizen.
Hi.
Hi.
Is the sun god pissed at you? No? Okay, then we can talk to
Cool.
you.
All right. Good.
As long as you haven't offended the sun god.
And yeah,
Oh, a free heap.
they never really they've only kind of gone into it and explained why I was exiled in the first place. Hoping they do a little bit more with that eventually.
I'm sure you'll get something.
All right, Birdie. Okay. we'll start
Oh,
receiving-
yeah, I saw something. Oh, wow.
Stormbird. Okay.
Stormbird.
That's a real good name.
Easy to take down.
Twice the size of a giant hawk. That's another robot I've never heard of. All right, let's.
Yeah, I bet those are like its engine things, those yellow parts. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the thrusters. That's actually really cool.
Let's see.
Can you, like, tether it?
There is an item that does do that, but I don't have it yet.
I saw that in, like, their little E3 demo thing.
I saw like a rope caster thing at a shop and didn't opt to get it. All right, let's see.
Let's
get-
slingshot it.
Well, I'm gonna shoot a fire arrow at one of its jets when it comes over here.
Ken.
Hi.
Hey!
That's not doing damage at all.
Yeah, that's doing good damage. You're fine. Oh, he's coming to talk to you.
Hey, buddy. Let's Oh, jeez.
What is that?
You can't see me.
Oh, they stick around for a while.
Oh no. This is gonna be the Grant just keeps dying in Horizon Zero Dawn hour. I'm fine with that.
New drinking stream.
At least I look good while doing it.
Yeah, you look good. You look good today. I like your hair.
Kind of disheveled because I was up super late last night playing this. Please,
It's
camera.
right
look,
above you.
Look up a bit more, camera,
It's
please.
right above.
My God! It just gave me the drop. Oh, jeez.
Well, we got to see the bird.
Yeah, we got to see the bird. We got to see it up close. I tried to shoot it. Maybe we'll get to see some more next time
on the second part.
On part 2 of TFS Plays Horizon Zero Dawn.